Good morning, my loves. Happy Thursday. It is 4:30 in the morning here at the lake, and no, I did not cut my hair. I just have it pulled back. I know, I never do this. Very, very rarely. But someone I work with asked me about it the other day if I would someday pull my hair back. So I did. So, interesting topic today. So I want you to get something good to drink, get your coffee, get your tea, your protein drink, whatever it is you're drinking, grab a smoothie. This is good. Are you, my love, inadvertently, accidentally becoming a hater? Are you so outraged, incensed, furious with people, situations, circumstances, environments, topics that you are just filled with hate? Absolutely oozing, seething with hate. You can't tolerate any opinion other than your own. Yeah. It's very easy to slide into that groove, especially if you are communicating or hanging around people that share your point of view. Because initially it's just your thought, this really pisses me off. I really don't like this. And then more people chime in, and then it gets stronger. And then you start posting hate on social media, and that's just about all you post is hate and anger and rage. That's all you talk about is hate and anger and rage directed at whomever. I am not talking geopolitically. I am not talking socioeconomically. I'm talking life in general. It could be about a person in your office, in your neighborhood, in your child's school, in your church, mosque, or synagogue, in your community, yes, in your state, in the world, whatever. Regardless, you are so filled with hate. You are evolving, morphing into a hater, and you don't even realize it because your nature is a very kind, loving, compassionate, empathetic person. And now you're filled with hate. You just focus on the negative. That's all you can see. That's all you want to talk about. And you don't realize how your hate impacts innocent people. And maybe you don't care. It's a very true statement, but it affects more people than you realize, especially if you have kids, whether those are your kids, nieces, nephews, grandkids, you work around kids, whatever. They pick up on this. And my love, hate is a learned behavior, and hate is more contagious than the common cold. Please check yourself. Please stop, step back, think for a moment what you're doing, how you're behaving. Is this really who you want to be? Is this a learned behavior that you picked up from a parent, a grandparent, and you swore, God, I will never be like them. Oh my God, they're insufferable. They are so negative all the time about everything. And honey, look in the mirror. That's what you're becoming. Yeah, that's kind of big. And if you picked up that behavior from someone else, you can pass it on to someone else. And I hate to see kids filled with hate, filled with anger, filled with rage, because those are the kids that are picking up the guns. Those are the kids doing horrific things because they hear about it at home. It's their norm. Maybe they want to make mom and dad or aunts or uncles or grandparents, whoever, proud, and they're going to go out and they're going to do something horrific. But in their mind, in their family, they would be seen as a hero. That's not right. That is so warped. Don't teach hate. Everyone, each and every one of us are entitled to our own opinions. Or as I'd like to say, everybody has the right to be wrong. And that's fine. Let people feel whatever they want to feel. If they don't agree with you, it's on them. You don't have to fight about it. You don't have to post hate and nasty memes and say and do horrible things. Yeah, I have seen firsthand horrible, hateful, hurtful things said to children, elementary age children and junior high, because of perceived religious beliefs and cultural beliefs. People don't know. They're assuming because someone has a certain skin color, they're a certain religious belief, a certain culture. Yeah, you could be very wrong in that. Do not assume. Never assume. And so somebody is a different religion than you are. Does it matter that they pray in a different language than you do? Does it matter they pray, differently than you do? It doesn't matter. God is God. He hears all prayers, regardless of the language, the culture. If you bow your head or kneel, or, I don't know how to put this. With some cultures, they use mats and they get down and say prayers on the floor. Does it matter? No, because they're praying to God. Everybody has different prayers. Some people want healing. Some people want somebody brought into their life. Some people want a job. Some people want their family saved from horrible storms. You don't know what somebody's praying for or praying about. You can't assume that they're praying for annihilation of the world or something ridiculous. You don't know, so stop assuming. You don't know just because somebody has a different skin color than you do. You don't know what's going on in their life. You have no idea. And as I have said so many times, people, you can't control the body you're born into. A newborn baby, a beautiful, tiny little baby, has no control over the color of its skin, the color of its eyes, the color of its hair, the texture of its hair, the family it is born into, the culture, the religion it is born into, the state or country it is born into. It has no control. It just is what it is. So how can you hate a newborn baby, a child that has no control over their circumstances? They have no control over being born into a wealthy family or a poverty-stricken family, a family that is highly educated or one that has minimal education. What you do have influence over is your behavior around them. Show them love, show them compassion and understanding, a smile. Make every day a positive experience for somebody. I did a post the other day about how do you want to be remembered? How do you think you're going to be remembered, and how do you want to be remembered? And this falls into that category a little bit. Do you want to be remembered as a person that is hateful and spiteful? Trust me, I know, and I have known a lot of hateful, spiteful people. And there are people that I can honestly say they used to be the best person. They were so kind, and I don't know what crawled up their ass and died, but they are so full of hate and rage now. It's sad. You don't even want to be around them because all they want to do is talk about whatever they're angry about or angry at. Don't be one of those people. Please check yourself. Balance your life. Maybe you need to step back from social media. Maybe you need to step back from reading the news, watching the news. So much of what we get on the news is just hoo-ha. There are people in the media, there are influencers that their job is to stir the pot, to make situations worse, to attract readers, to attract people to social media, to see what the latest post is. Not necessarily true. They don't care if it's true. For them, it's about the numbers. So be careful what you're buying into. And please check yourself. You're such a beautiful soul. I don't want to see that tarnished and filled with hate and anger. Check yourself. Check your thoughts. Please, just do it for me. Just think about it. Don't fill yourself with anger and hate, because you deserve more. You deserve love and respect and kindness. Honey, we all do.